Hello, everyone. This first story tonight is called Red, Red, Red. One summer evening, Turtle is rushing through town. Here he goes.
Yeah.
Where are you going in such a hurry, Turtle? Asks Mrs. Raccoon. I'm off to see something red, 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 says Turtle without stopping. Something red, Mrs. Raccoon says. Is it my red roses? No, 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 says Turtle. It's not your red roses. Then what is it? Asks Mrs. Raccoon, following Turtle right past Rabbit's grocery store, but Turtle doesn't answer. There he goes. Where are you going in such a hurry, friends? Asks Rabbit. Turtle is off to see something red, says Mrs. Raccoon. But he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell me what it is. I am going to see for myself. She's going to follow him.
Yeah, and that's the turtle.
Yep. Maybe it is my red tomatoes or my red cherries or even my red watermelon, says Rabbit. No, 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 it is not your tomatoes or cherries or watermelon, Turtle says, hurrying on. But what is it then, says Rabbit, getting in line behind Mrs. Raccoon and Turtle and passing neighbor Goat, who is collecting his laundry. But Turtle doesn't answer. He's doing my favorite chore. I love hanging out laundry. So Goat calls out, Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors? We don't know, says Rabbit. Turtle is off to see something red, but he is in such a hurry, he has no time to tell us what it is. Can it be my red socks? Asks neighbor Goat. No, 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 says Turtle, without missing a step. It's not your red socks. But what is it? Begs neighbor Goat as he falls in line behind Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle, just as they are passing neighbor Fox's house, where she is painting the roof. Turtle doesn't answer. Then Fox calls out, Where are you going in such a hurry, neighbors? We just don't know, says Goat. Turtle is off to see something red, but he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is. Maybe it is the roof of my house, says Fox. I am painting it red. No, 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 says Turtle. It is not your red roof. And he hurries on. Then what is it? Asks Fox as she falls in line behind Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle. She is curious too. They all pass the firehouse. What's going on here? Cries a firefighter. Where are you going in such a hurry? We don't know. We are all following Turtle, says Fox. He is off to see something red, and he is in such a hurry he has no time to tell us what it is. The firefighters grow alarmed. Something red? They all fall in line behind Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle, just as they all come to the lake and see Captain Dog and his ship next to the pier. Where are you going in such a hurry? Captain Dog cries from his ship. We don't know. Turtle is off to see something red, and he has no time to tell us what it is. It must be my ship, says Captain Dog. Its bottom is red, and it has a red smokestack and red life preservers. No, 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 says Turtle. It's not your ship, and he hurries on. Then what is it? The surprised Captain Dog says as he falls in line behind the firefighters, Fox, Goat, Rabbit, Mrs. Raccoon, and Turtle. I would like to know, but Turtle doesn't answer him. They all climb up the hill to the lake. Here we are, says Turtle, taking a deep breath at the top of the hill. Where is red, red, red? Cries the firefighter. I see nothing red here. Goat, Fox, Rabbit, and Mrs. Raccoon join him. Why were we in such a rush, Turtle? Look, over there, whispers Turtle. The red, red, red is coming. Ah! They all sigh happily together. It's the sunset. Yes, it's the beautiful red sunset, says Turtle. And all of them turn to enjoy it. And all of them stay until the big yellow moon appears in the evening sky. Perfect, Turtle takes the time to say. Oh, I love this story. Because what's my favorite thing to do?
Chase the sunset.
Chase the sunset. Me too. Here's another little story that I love. It's called Gideon and Otto. And we have a Gideon, don't we?
Yeah.
So this book is cute. This is Gideon. Gideon is a small, ruddy gosling. And this is Otto. Otto is Gideon's favorite friend. Gideon carries Otto with him everywhere he goes. Otto likes to be carried. Gideon swims with Otto. Otto holds his breath. Gideon hides with Otto. Otto peeks out of the leaves. There he is.
And that's Gideon.
That looks fun. Gideon reads to Otto, and Otto listens quietly. They like to read books too. Gideon sees two bunnies playing. He puts Otto on top of the stone wall. Stay here and don't move, says Gideon. Gideon dashes off to play. Otto sits very still. He quietly waits for Gideon. Gideon and the bunnies leap over a pumpkin. Catch me, cries Gideon. Gideon and the bunnies scamper over the stone wall. Otto tumbles into the grass. Gideon, time for dinner, Mama Goose calls. The bunnies scurry home. Gideon hops back to find Otto, but Otto is gone. Otto, time to go home, calls Gideon. No Otto. Gideon searches everywhere for Otto, but no Otto. Gideon misses Otto. Then he sees something slowly moving in the grass. Otto, shouts Gideon. Otto rides on the back of a green turtle. Gideon loves Otto, and Otto loves Gideon. The story tonight out of our children's Bible is called The Good Samaritan. A teacher once came and asked Jesus a question. What is the right way to live? Jesus asked him a question. You are a teacher. What do the old stories and the law say? Love God most of all and love others as you love yourself, answered the man. You are right, said Jesus. You know what to do. But who are these others? Asked the man. So Jesus told a story. Once there was a man who went on a journey. On the way, robbers attacked him. They took everything he had and beat him up. They left him lying in the road. A priest from the temple came along. He saw the man, but hurried on by on the other side of the road. And a helper from the temple came along. He came and looked at the man. Then he hurried by. Oh no, no one is stopping to help him. And then a Samaritan came along. Samaritans are no good, said someone listening. They don't like us, and we don't like them. A Samaritan is someone who came from Samaria. Like, if you come from Minnesota, you're a Minnesotan. So that's what that means. That's like, says where he's from. So Jesus went on with the story. The Samaritan saw the man. He stopped. He bandaged the man's cuts. Then he lifted the man onto his donkey and took him to an inn. He gave the innkeeper some money. Take care of him till I come back, he said. If you need to spend more, I'll pay the extra. Then Jesus asked the teacher a question. Who showed the right way to love others? The one who was kind, answered the teacher. Jesus said, you go then and do the same. So that's a good story about to remind us to be kind to others and not to be in a hurry. When we see someone hurting, we should always stop and check on them and see if they're okay, like the Good Samaritan, right?
Yeah.
Good night.